Welcome to Spiritual Calisthenics. Christ is in our midst. On July 9th, we commemorate the Holy Hieromartyr Pancratius, Bishop of Tauromenium in Sicily, St. Dionysios the Orator, St. Metrophanes of Mount Athos, St. Methodios the Hieromartyr, Bishop of Lampis, St. Methodios the monk, St. Ephthemius of Cornelia, and St. Michael Bacchananas the gardener. Regarding St. Pancratius, Bishop of Sicily, this saint, who was a contemporary of the Apostles, had Antioch as his homeland, where he was guided to the faith by Peter, the chief of the Apostles. Later, he came to Sicily, where he brought many to the faith and was finally put to death by the pagans. As a share of the ways and a successor to the throne of the Apostles, O inspired of God, you found discipline to be a means of ascent to divine vision. Wherefore, having rightly divided the word of truth, you did also contest for the faith, even unto blood, O Hieromartyr Pancratius. Intercede with Christ our God, that our souls be saved. He that breathed with tongues of fire upon the holy apostles gave you, O Pancratius, the self-same mystical graces, as the heir and true disciple of Simon Peter. You did shine upon the west with the saving gospel, and with blood did seal your preaching both as a hierer and faithful martyr of Christ. From St. Paul's first letter to the Corinthians. Brethren, let no one deceive himself. If anyone among you thinks that he is wise in this age, let him become a fool, that he may become wise. For the wisdom of this world is folly with God. For it is written, He catches the wise in their craftiness. And again, the Lord knows that the thoughts of the wise are futile. Philosophy literally means friend of wisdom. But the wisdom of this world, all of the philosophies that try to understand reality and the deeper human spirit, none of them will achieve true wisdom. True wisdom is knowledge of God. So let no one boast of men, for all things are yours, whether Paul or Apollos or Cephas or the world or life or death or the present or the future. All are yours. And you are Christ, and Christ is God, meaning that we don't have to try to plumb the depths of the human experience to understand the world is ours. We have been created as stewards of creation. God gave it to us as a gift, and we in turn turn to Him in glory. True wisdom is knowing Christ our God. To know Him is to be saved by Him. The Gospel according to St. Matthew. At that time, as Jesus went into the house, His disciples came to Him, saying, Explain to us the parable of the weeds of the field. He answered, He who sows the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world, and the good seed means the sons of the kingdom. The weeds are the sons of the evil one, and the enemy who sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the close of the age, and the reapers are angels. Just as the weeds are gathered and burned with fire, so will it be at the close of the age. The Son of Man will send His angels, and they will gather out of His kingdom all causes of sin and all evildoers, and throw them into the furnace of fire. There men will weep and gnash their teeth. Then the righteous will shine like the sun in the kingdom of their Father. He who has ears to hear, let him hear. Now this is important because what we understand here is not this idea of punitive fire, the idea that God hates all people. God created us. And so when we understand this, the idea of God created all things for us, that He loves us, the fire must take on a different meaning. The fire is the Holy Spirit. And in the final judgment, the Holy Spirit's fire will burn all of creation. Those that have done good will experience something different. Those that have done evil, they will burn like chaff. So this is the analogy that Christ is using of throwing out the bad into the fire that it may burn. But when He says, the righteous will shine like the sun in the kingdom of their Father, this is the idea that when you heat metal, it shines brighter. And so that fire of the Holy Spirit that is burning the sinner is illuminating and making more bright the righteous. It's the same fire, but it's experienced radically differently.
I hope that you've enjoyed today's spiritual calisthenics. Have a blessed and wonderful day.